Hello. My phone. Checking to make sure I'm live, so I am. Yeah, I hit the wrong button and right in the middle. For some reason, I was thinking my theme was separate or something. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking. So, anyway, yeah, I am live. So, yeah, I'm gonna. I didn't know what I was gonna do today, so at the last minute, I remembered that I had the Ninja Turtle Brickheadz on my cart. So I thought, well, I'll have to build those on Studio. So you get to see how to do it in the studio. So that's what you see up there in the top corner there. Instead of my Cam 2, that's what it is. Yeah, I am live. I've got all four, there's four books. So I've got them all loaded up on the screen right there. So instead of my Cam 2, you're seeing studio instead. So I obviously have not touched them, so I have no idea what to expect. One brick at a time just came in. So that's why I have a big question mark on my thumbnail because I had no idea what I was going to do. Me and Alexander were talking before the live, going, "Well, what am I going to do? I don't know." Thought about sorting and all this, and I came up with this idea at the last minute. So that's what we're going to do, and we're building one book at a time. I don't know if I'll get through them all. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. It looked like it's pretty short. I mean, I only saw book one. I kind of scrolled through it. It's only got 48 steps, so it's pretty short. So we'll wait to see if anybody else comes in here and that. And let me bring that over here real quick. You can kind of see what I'm dealing with. It's got just about every color in the palette. I'm telling you, look at all these different colors they got. Tons of them. So tons of different colors on that. How are you all doing? Doing okay. I'm waiting for my car's Doc Hudson. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, but for some reason I have a feeling it won't be. Knowing the stupid USPS here, it won't be here till Monday. Well, originally it was supposed to be here Monday, and then they said, "Congratulations, it's going to be early." I'm like, "Yeah, right." It's stuck in San Francisco right now. It's been stuck there for 3 days, and then it says it'll be here Friday. I'm like, I believe that. Look what happens all the time. Every time you say Friday, it means Monday. They got to make you wait through the weekend, you know. You do that to me every single time. And my wife even says, "Oh, it'll be here tomorrow." I'm like, "No, it won't." So I'll believe it when I see it. So it's like in Oakland, I think. And it's supposed to be Doc Hudson and Boss Hogg's Cadillac. Both of them be arriving tomorrow. And Mater, I think, is supposed to arrive next week sometime. Like maybe Monday or Tuesday, somewhere around there. So I might do him Thursday, or next Thursday. But Doc Hudson, I'll probably do that Sunday. Unless it doesn't arrive, then I'll just do the same thing I'm doing now. I'll probably just continue these if I don't finish them. So this is more like a fill-in live, I guess, more than anything else. I mean, I debated between doing this the enterprise that I started way back when. I debated on sorting. You know, I hate sorting. I debated taking one of my sets apart here that I have laying down here that I haven't unpacked yet, taking them apart and redoing them. But they're all big sets, so they would take forever. You know, I'd be stuck, redoing the rest of it or whatever. So that would be able to do it Sunday. So, yeah. So I have I have the Simba, the big 101 Dalmatian. I have the vending machine. I have the Love, which that one I've never done live. I don't think. I think that's it. I have the big Yoda and the baby Yoda. I don't even know where they are. Just realized when Alexander mentioned it to me earlier that I can't even find them. I don't even know where they are. I don't know if they're packed in a box or if they're in one of these boxes. I can't remember whatsoever. Yoda, if I remember right, he's in a big box. But might be in these boxes right here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know where they are. We've had a lot of pollen here. But yeah, I got all the parts all loaded up, ready to go. Parts list, whatever you call it. You kind of see it over there on the right there. I even got the stickers on here, but it shows that there's no stickers. So I don't know. I know there's stickers, so maybe don't have no stickers. see any stickers on there. I can swear the I think the belt has a sticker. Let's see if it might just show it on here. It's a little, no, I think that's it right there. I can show you what I do. Oh, it has the eye. It does have the eyes. So you would think it would have that. I have no idea what color it is. Maybe they're in their own color. Let me kind of go through it and see. I can't remember what color it's supposed to be in the background. It even has the brick separator. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's a pizza. So those are printed. It'll show printed parts, but won't show sticker parts. I think the only sticker is the belt. And I could do that. I just gotta find the image. No. Let me go to Lego. I might be able to pull it off of there real quick. I'm gonna turn that one off for a second because it's actually my main screen. So let me see if I can find the images of them. Now that I can't figure out where the heck they are now. Teen. There we go. Come show up on teen. There they are. I think there's a sticker on the belt. Yeah, there is. And each one has its own figures. Let's see if I can pull them off there somehow. Find somewhere where they're straight and close up. Looks like it could be just the main picture. Oh, it might be a little closer. Image. You can kind of see how I do it. Well, you don't see how I'm doing it, but you'll see how I basically do it. So I'm going to my Corel. I don't know, is this something that interests you guys? Do you want to see how I do this? By any chance? If you do, I'll turn it back on. There's Corel. I use Corel Draw. It's kind of like Photoshop. Probably not going to be to scale because it's kind of funky, but so what I do is I open it. I don't want to open my thumbnail. Instructions. That's why I saved it at. Let's see. Brickheadz is what I want, not that right there. Ninja Turtles. There. I think this is it right here. Yeah, there they are. I could almost make that myself, to tell you the truth. I bet I designed those. I don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to shrink it like this. Let's just do new. With a white background. And I'm going to make pixels. I'm going to make them really big. I want it to be high resolution. Put it on? Okay, yeah, I did. There we go. And then we just, let's see, how do we do this? We need the gold ring first. So let's get a circle in here. And what we do is start right here. Make a big gold ring. As close to the edge as I can get. Make it as round as I can. Cut that. I want to save it yet. Close that and just go new. It should be right there as a ring. Yeah, there we go. Now we do another ring for the outside part, for the inside part. Go a little bit further in. Come on. There we go. Well, that's not going to work. Cancel that out. That's going to be a little bit too big. what I wanted. See, we want to go in a perfect angle right about here. I wish there was a way to move it. No, there isn't. How about we just go to the edge? Actually, I bet you it goes from this thing here. Yeah, I bet you it does. I think that's what it goes by. So let's go ahead and try to get it as even as we can. There. So let's see how we're going to do this. Let's cut that. There we go. And then I'm going to change this to change the color. Place colors. What? I'm going to make this gold. There's gold. Okay, there's the ring. May not be exactly round, but it's going to be so small you won't even notice anyway. And then, let's see. We want the funky little R. So now I got to scroll through all these different letters. Got the letter R. Want that to be gold. I'm going to go over here and put the same gold right there. And we just kind of go through all the letters to see what we can find that's closest. Got that little looky thing on it, on the R. Come on, there's always that one. That's pretty close. Let's make it a lot bigger. I need to set numbers. I know exactly how big it is. Ah, a little big. A little too big. That's too big. Let's go, how about, let's go 72. Yeah, that's about right. A little thick, but it gets the idea. So let's just, that way it'll be the same as the rest of them. Center it. There we go. And then we save that. Save it as. I just want to save in there. My instructions. And Brickheadz. And Ninja Turtles. I'll make this R. And then I'm going to make the background. Well, white works, I guess. White is the background. What it's going to do is going to delete the background. So there's the R. And then what is it? D. Then we just replace this with a D. Make sure it's centered. Alright, that's centered now. And save that the same way. D. Just keep going through all of them like this. Same color white. And there's an M, right? M and an L. And I'll show you how to make these stickers. M. That was going to kind of overlap it a little bit, but that's fine. So raise that, center it. It'll look really small when I get it done. Save as. It's Michelangelo, I think. M. White's background. And L is the other one. L. You see why I want to center it? That's exactly why I wanted to center them. Each time we save that as L. Boom. There, they're all done. Close that. I don't need to save it. We're back in studio. And here's how I make the stickers. I go up here, go to part design, which you have to install it separately. So, actually, I need to look at that real quick. I need to find out what it's on first. Watch icons. Let's look it up, because I gotta see what it is, what kind of brick it's on. I think it's a 1x2 tile, I believe. That's what it looks like. Oh no, it's on a round. Okay, it's on a round. Glad I looked it up. Okay, so what we do is we go boom, import. We choose the thing I want. I want tile, round, which is going to be this right here. There we are. That's where we actually make the brick. You guys can see that, right? We center it here so we can. And then what I do is I come up here, I go image. There, you can see. Well, you can see I cheated. Okay. Instructions. Where's Brickheadz? Brickheadz. And then Ninja Turtles. And we just start with D, just do alphabetically. And they come out just about right. Yeah, looks like they're going to come out just right. And then click the check mark and see how it turns out. There we go. There's a D. So we're going to export that. I'm going to put, I'm just going to do Ninja. Did I miss the I? No, I didn't. Ninja Turtles. Turtle. I can't use all turtles. D. Copy that. Paste here. This is where it tells you what it is, but down here I can't have the exclamation, what do you call them? Quotes. So I'm going to have to go back on that. Doesn't allow it. D. And then the easy way to do it is just go undo. And then I do the next one. Image. L. Center that on there. Hit the check mark. Export that. Luckily it gives me the same name again. Let's replace the D with the L on these ones. And then down here you do have to put it in every time too. What I'm doing is I'm hitting Control C to copy and then Control V to paste, because it doesn't support the mouse. There's the L. Undo. Insert the M. I keep forgetting to hit the check mark. Change this to M. This is how I did all the other ones. Some of them I made myself. Some you see Control V copies that, because I still have it in there. I just have to make sure I change it back to M. There we go. Export. Oh, gotta do it first. Okay, now we can insert the last one, the R. See, I keep wanting to import or export it. And then we do that, go back, go R, put the quotes back in there. Then R, I'm just typing R. But this, what I do is I highlight all that, and I do Control V, and it copies what's in my clipboard, and I type R, export. And that should be it. If I hit the X, it'll just close it all together. So I'm going to exit the this thing. I don't want to save it. There we go. And now if I go up here, now you can see all my stuff. all the different things I've ever done. And it's going to be Ninja Turtles. It's going to be alphabetical order. Just trying to load them all. LMNOP. Should be pretty easy to see. There's all my maters. There's your Ninja Turtles. So each one I just go like this. And I should remember how I do this. I'm going to put this in to the palette, which is called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Add it in there. Check that out. It adds them as prints instead. But every time I do this, I think I could do them all in one thing. MNOPQRST. Where did N go? There they are. I think I can actually load them all at once, like this. Because it's the part that you're doing, not the screen. Since I already did the other one. So I'm going to add that to Ninja Turtles again. Just one. Add that one to Ninja Turtles again. Just one. And add that one to Ninja Turtles again. This is how they basically do it. There, now we can just take all those off. And now when we go in that palette, they should be there. They should be on the very bottom. So two colors. They should be way down here. There they are. See that? Now they're there. I'm driving, so just, okay. Yeah, don't drive and watch this at the same time. So there they are on the bottom. One for each one. Hopefully I got the right thing. And all I do is, once I'm doing them, I just take this, change that to black, and that's what it'll look like. See that? Is that cool or what? But that's pretty simple to do. It only took me like 3 years to figure that out. At least I don't have to go to the other desk. Although I can see the instructions over here, so who do we have in here? We only have one brick at a time in Alexandria. I wasn't expecting there to be people in here since all I have is question mark. I know I went through that pretty fast, but if you want to follow along, you can just, after it's done encoding or whatever, you can pause it and all that and do it that way. It took me a long time to figure that out, how to do that. Gotta get this back to the front. There we go. Alright, so here's how you use it for an actual set. What I did is, I could have just imported, I guess, through this, but I didn't. I wonder if I could do it that way. What do y'all think? If I go in here, see, I got the number right here. I wonder if they have it in the studio yet. It's just updated. Oh no, actually I guess I didn't update. Something else. So it may not be in this. If it isn't, I go new. And we'll see if we can load it from directly. Import as Lego set. Or just type it in here. Same kind of way. Enter. Yep, it doesn't show up. So yeah, that's not going to work. So I had to do it the way I did it. Okay. Manually. I had to go to you go to Rebrickable to get the parts list or whatever. So we got that. Okay, so we are on green. It's right here. So it's pretty simple. You use the mouse to turn everything, or not the mouse, but the keyboard to turn it like that. Simple as that. And you see, I try to match the instruction book. And you can take pictures of it. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. People would actually think that you own it. Put the pictures the way they are. And as you see, it's a lot. Sometimes, not every time. Sometimes it's a lot faster than actually building the actual set itself. I hate when it messes like that. I see I'm already on 4. We got those. Once you get familiar with it, you do it pretty quick. Okay, there's a pizza in the middle of it. Looks like the pizza's probably oh, that's the tan, that's what it is. Should be right there. Got the pizza there. I'll bet it's supposed to be in their stomach. No one they're going to do something like that, or their brain. Well, you have to get these lined up right though, because otherwise sometimes they don't line up right. Go down. Oh, look at that. It's completely closed in. What the heck? Okay, now this is a little confusing. Guess we're doing that separate. So back to green again. See, what's the point of putting the pizza in there? We're not even going to see it anyways. And it doesn't even connect to anything. See, it has to have a connection point because otherwise it won't work. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to replace this. When you get something like that, you just do something. Cause since you can't see it, I'm going to do a plate round to give it a connection point, which is this one right here. We'll call that tan. That was the same color at least. Here's how you change the colors. I'll highlight it though. There we go. Change that one. Let's find it. The mouse is fine on there. There we go. Now I have a connection point. And actually, tell you the truth, I could cheat. Watch this. I'm going to cheat here. There we go. See that? What I did there? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to right click, replace. And let's see if we can find my I guess it won't show the thing. Okay, we have to do it manually. I want to save that one. Let's just do it manually. So go back to Ninja Turtles again. Colors. Tam. There's the pizza. So now it's already connected. Let's do that. We're gonna get it in there. It should slide in. There we go. Now he's in there. Now this is right up the top. Now the pizza's actually in there. How about that? See, I cheated. That's how you cheat. Just like it's supposed to be. So if we do that, I'll have to do that on all of them too. And you can turn them any which way you want. Some of them you can get it in between also. And go down. Got those things. Hopefully it's clear enough for you guys to see everything. See, in this case, I don't have to go back to it. I just go copy. It'll give me the other one. It'll take it out of the inventory over there too. So now, I don't know if that's orange or bright yellow. Take brightly out yellow. And we have two of them. You can copy, paste. But you have endless inventory on this. keeps it the same direction. Now, say I had to make two of these. Like sometimes you have to make two of the same thing. I just go circle the whole thing, hit copy, and now I got two of them. See? I can actually build all four of them at the same time if I wanted to, because they're generally probably the same. I can even change the colors on the fly, but it would take a lot of work to do that because you'd have to have them all open to be able to do it. There's where the L comes in. Okay. Hopefully it has the brick that you need for that. Yeah, it's a little, this one right here. And then we see if it has the round. Okay, it didn't come with the round, the tile. Looks like that's the only piece it didn't have. So luckily, I have them right here on the bottom. Right there. Which one is this? L? There's the L. Works just like a regular brick. The L. Boom. As if I have it. Now we go. We have those other tiles. There it is. These are what is kind of a pain trying to turn these right. That's right, yeah. You see, it always copies it the same exact way. Oh, I guess it stays the same on that one, like that. So we're saying that they both stay the same direction. I guess they do. Okay, looks like a guy with a mustache. His nose is the L. Go that way. And it goes from your view. However it turns according to your view. If I'm turned like this, it won't turn that same direction I just turned it. It'll actually turn it differently. So you kind of have to pay attention to that. So we turn this, go like that. So we'll turn that around and down. Goes right there. See how this is sitting like this? I have to do it sideways like that because of the angle. Now if I was right here, I wouldn't have had to do that at all. It would already be like that. We're almost halfway already. Halfway done. I believe this has all on the same list. So yeah, it's a lot faster building it to this, especially Brickheadz. Brickheadz are pretty quick. Okay, what we got there? That's blue. Right, might go same direction. It stays like that, right? Yeah. And then we flip to the back. We got green again. And 4. Another one of those. I wonder if they have an L on the back too. It doesn't. I have to copy it. Yeah, see, it only shows that there's 4 of those. See, it only shows us 3. So I wonder why it's she's the only one that has it. Maybe, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, reddish brown. Did I put that in the wrong place? I think I did. Up one. Okay. I go back to green again. Now we got these. Yeah, see how it's Because I'm in a different direction, it turns differently. Copy, the same thing down here. And we got those things. Where's brown? Here we are. The cool thing is, show you a little trick. So I didn't do this one. If you don't know. The other one on here. Turn it. Now, since I don't have the other one, I hit CTRL, choose each piece that I want, copy. That's how you do multiple pieces. And all I have to do is turn it this way, go doot doot, and back again. And now I got the other one. See how much faster that was? Because it said to do it 2 times. I just flipped it over. It's almost faster than building it normally. You don't have to sit there and look for pieces. That's the beauty of this. I hate when it does that. It goes inside it, you don't know where it is. It goes in the middle too, so right there. And then we got brown. Just like that. Pretty quick. The only thing is you have to go through this little list all the time. I guess my average is about the same, really. So where are we now? We gotta turn it again. That way. Right? I should turn it more like that. Okay, looks like we're doing the other side. Got the 1. And it's 1 by 2, which is already turned the way I need it. And then I'm going to cheat because I know I'm going to need these. I'm going to flip it. And I know that that's going to turn differently, so this here I'm going to have to turn probably. So let's copy the other ones too, these 2 here. Copy those. And obviously I like to flip them because they're turned the same way still. There we go. And right up underneath that where it's supposed to go. The only thing is, I just have to turn it. And I think I can turn it just like that. Yep. And there we go. See how much faster that was. Too bad you can't do that in real life, huh? Copy and paste. I have to look for the part every time. We want the 4, put it on top. And then we got the 10. I think that's 10. Yep, look at this. Goes in the center. If you get off your screen, you just could go like this. Just hit pan the cursor and it'll center it for you. And we got those going all the way around. Let's see, we got 1 there. Copy, paste. What you want to do is when you need a turn, you just paste it somewhere else. I'll copy that one since I got 2 of those. That way it's in the same direction. And the other one, I just hit it once to turn it. There we go. Much faster, huh? Let's go down a little bit more. What we got here? We got tan again. Another brick. Side. Blue. Round. This is brain, I guess. I didn't know I had brains. It's not lavender. It's bright pink. Yep. And it's on top of it. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. This is easy. CTRL, copy, 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 copy. See how they're outlined blue? If they're not outlined blue, you don't have it. See that? Got that one. If you click them again, it'll take them off. So now let's paste those. We gotta turn them like that, and we put them right back on top. I couldn't do that in real life, huh? It takes them out of your inventory too, so it accounts for them. So here we go. We got a separate thing to do here. What I do is I zoom it out and go somewhere else in the thing like this. We got two of these. And we got one. We got that thing. So stack those. That goes in front, right? Yep. So just turn the whole thing. Goes on the bottom one. There. Everybody stop talking. You guys are so mesmerized, huh? Never thought it was this easy. Go blue, boom, 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 boom. We got the eyes. Looks like that was in the right direction already. There we go. Circle the whole thing to make sure I don't get the turtle itself. Whatever you highlight is what's going to turn. So, and L looks pretty darn good actually. It's pretty darn close. Really close to it. If you looked at it, you wouldn't know it. That it was custom. Green, and then this other one. Where's the tile? Tile. Okay. That looks like the same thing we just did, but I don't think it is. It's different. Oh, it's a 3. Okay, that makes sense. There's obviously going to be 2 of them. So we have a tile in the middle. And we got these. Whoops, it moved on me. Copy this one since it's the same thing anyway. Turn it. I'm going to copy this. I'm not going to paste it yet, but I'm going to copy it because there is 2 of them. Turn it. But actually, I got to turn it this way and then turn it. Where's it go? Very bottom. It kind of continues that part right there, I guess. So is that how it works? Yeah, it goes on there. Okay, then we paste what I just copied a minute ago. Turn that the other direction. It goes right there. It's almost like having the set. Okay, now we gotta do his thing there. So is that just a... Looks like it's just the tile, and that's it. So it goes right... Yeah, right there? Or no? Right there. I'm only copying it because I want it to be turned already. So I don't have to worry about turning it. There we go. And a lot of times you can't cheat. It'll like clear it out. If it can't attach, it'll clear out. It'll be like clear and it'll be all weird looking. I have had floating bricks before, only because I couldn't do it any other way. There we go. It's coming together now already. And we got the back. This is more direct too, so if you don't know how you're building it or how to do it, then boom, it's really clear, and it's clearer than doing it in real life. I can also animate it too, where it'll show you exactly how it was built. It's a 2x4 now, where it'll show you being built. You can make instructions also, or remake the instructions, I guess you'd say. So let's zoom this out so I can get that other one in now. Now my mouse is freaking out. There we go. That's 3. And these are not exact, so these are those one angle ones. These are what hard trying to figure out which one's which. I think that's the right one, and the reversed one. There we go. And then we've got an angle, or a cheese slope. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. Why didn't you guys tell me that? It didn't go there. Bright green. And then we got a little curve. Which way does it go? It's like a turn twice, yeah. It goes on top. Where's that go? Is that like a wing or something? Am I gonna have to make that again? Yep, I am. Oh no, not exactly the same. Okay. Close, but not exact. Let's see where does that go? What did I do here? Was I only supposed to go in there once? Well, I guess it was. There is only one of these. And yeah, you can still copy it even if it's not in the inventory. The only way it takes it out of the inventory is if it's actually there. This one actually goes there instead. I thought there was 2 of them, one on each side. So it's just like that. And then we got this one. This time it's a 4 and a 3. We got that. And these weird things. Turn that. That goes there. Goes in the center. And this goes on the edge. There we go. Where's that one go? Below it? Okay, I'm confused. I am so confused. Oh no, it goes on top. Okay. It goes on top. Or above it. It goes up there. It looks so close alike, I thought it went below it. So we go down, and we got the green again. Regular green. And a tile. There's 48 steps, so I'm almost done now. Okay, we got the little tan doohickey there. This thing. Is that like a tail or something? I didn't know they had tails. Oh, what is this? Black. This thing. A dot there. Another dot. We've got another one crossing it. Just cross it like that. There we go. There, now it's crossed. And then what? You gotta do that twice, that was saying? It's a dot, okay. Because there's dots underneath. And so you can even see the bottom too. Yeah. Like that. 4 and 5. Are they talking about these things? See, they're not showing what they're doing. It's not showing if those are angles or if there's a... Okay, they are. They're swords, okay. It looks like it's just running off the page, what it looks like to me. So it looks like we want this one first. So that one will go there. And this one will go there. It's already turned the right way. Now we'll go in the middle. Like so. Right? Right. And then we do the brackets. Oh, brackets, where are they? There it is. Bracket there. And bracket there. Then we got the gray. Each of the pieces you need. It looks like gray. Yeah, it is. Now, these are going to have to be turned and centered, so that's going to be the hard part. I have a feeling it goes on that thing there. Okay, yep, it does. So actually, we got to push that in further. There we go. Now it's in all the way. So now this has to go like so. Okay, that's as close as I can turn it. So let's get it on there first. See how it turns like weird? Now let's me turn it. See that? Actually, I think it might turn halfway. Yeah, there we go. It's not on there all the way yet, though. Yeah, it's on all the way. See that? Or I messed up. I got flipped around. Just undo. So it comes off. Because now I can't select it. Supposed to be flipped around. That's what wasn't working. Is that on it? I can't even tell if it's really even on it or not. There it is. Let's pull it out a little bit because it's going to go out some more. I don't think it's centered. Nope, it didn't. Okay, that's right. Okay. No, instead of that other direction I went on, we'll just go that. No. There, like that. There, that's turned the right way. Yeah. There, that's right. I had it backwards. Had it backwards. Okay, now we gotta flip them over. This way. We just go boom. Turn that. Underneath. Copy. Paste. See how I took it out of the inventory because it's all done. We've got 2 green ones, I believe. Copy. Paste. And we flip them back over. But you can't flip it that easy and that fast. Goes on top. And then we got these things. Looks what? Fat. Wait till you get the picture, it'll look real. There we go. We got the swords. And I know they're gold. These swords? Yeah. Turn it that way. See if we can get him to hold it. There we go. About halfway. Oh, right there. I think that's it. Yep, it is. Oh, we got the plate. But yeah. Gotta get the plate done. He stands on. By two or 2x4 mean. Goes there. Then we got that one. Typical stand. Before. And that's done. That's it. So the way you put him on there, you just go droop, circle the whole thing, and I usually try to grab where I want to connect them, which happens to be these little green ones right here. That way I can line it right up. Just turn it to the side, I know exactly where it goes. Does it go forward or does it go back? Looks like it goes there. Yeah. And then click again and click off. And there he is. Now, I want to center him on here, so I'm going to circle the whole thing and get about the center of him somewhere. Center him there. There we go. He's all done. That's Leonardo. Oh, you know, I missed something. I see I missed something. Just realized I missed these. There we go. Now he's done. Just realized I missed those. Mombi. Been a long time. Stupid phone. Now what we do is we kind of let's turn it the way we like, about like that. I go up here to File, Render Image, and I can still turn them. See that? I can still move them around. Doesn't affect them at all. I can turn it however I want. So I'm going to turn it just like that. I'm going to center them, zoom in as far as I can get before it goes off the edges. About right there. We'll render it. I'm going to save it in the same place. So I'm going to put Leonardo, I think it's how it's spelled. Leonardo. And it's going to do it. You got to have a pretty fast computer to do this, so you'll see it making it. Slower computers will take longer. My wife has her laptop. It takes her up to an hour to do this. And what it'll do is open your default program to edit it. I just close it. It's going to open my Corel Draw probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it won't. And now, see, I can go here. Open up with photos. And there we go. Here's what it looks like for real. In real life. Is that cool or what? Got the Titanic and they sent half of it wrong. Oh my god. Figures. There's Leonardo. And I can still zoom in like normal. Can't turn him obviously. But see how it has the light and everything? It makes it look like it's real. You can trick people and say, oh, look what I bought. You know, they would never know the difference. Looks like a regular picture of it. So now I am going to, actually I'm going to save him. That was just a picture, so I want to save the actual figure itself. So there's Leonardo. Okay, it's saved. Now I'm going to completely delete it because it's already saved. And let's close book 1 and open up book 2. There's book 2. How long have I been on? Let's see, an hour? Probably get 2 of them done. The half bit that we have built is really cool. What was the other half? Something different? Was it completely something different? Or was it the same thing again? Like two of the same bag or whatever. You know, I bet you I can get through this real fast. I just thought of something. Nope, it's a different color. What? Yeah, it's a whole different color altogether. It's a bright green instead. Okay, there's that. And we do these. Different color green looks like a brighter. It's the light, the bright green instead. Because you see the difference right here. It's kind of small, but that one is actual green. Same thing we did before. It's probably gonna have pizza in his belly. I'm gonna probably pull that same trick. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one. I'm gonna have pizza in there. Yep. So we're gonna have to pull that trick again. Let's see, plate. What plate? Plate round. Since I'm going to be putting this back, I'm just going to keep that color right there. It's just a temporary placeholder for right now for the pizza. Okay, black. That goes there. Goes there. Let's get the red one in there. Delete this. Pizza in there. Come on, get in there. There we go. I'll go back to the green. There we go. Oh, my nose is itching. You ordered it on the LEGO website. Wow. Did you actually call them and tell them on the phone? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to you free. They should send you the parts for free too. They should refund your money is what they should do. I mean, I don't think they're going to refund it. It's like $600. Of course, they're not really losing anything. Probably cost them $6 to make the whole thing, if that. I can't remember if there's any stickers on it. The only print is on the stand. But you probably get to keep the parts that they did give you though. They're sending you the parts. I would have called for something that serious. I would have called. They would have given you points too and stuff. They would probably throw a whole bunch of stuff at you. They did it to me because they kept sending it to the wrong address like twice. It was just a small thing, and they gave me the parts for free twice, both times. And then they gave me like $30 in points also. And they gave me a free set. They gave me the little angel brickhead. So I had it in my cart. We were able to enable the cart that way. Yeah, generally if you call, they'll do a lot more for you. You don't even have to act upset or anything like that. I wasn't even mad. He just did it. I was like, okay. Of course, maybe because I was, like, he knew I was a YouTuber too, so I don't know. Maybe that might be why. Could be why. In fact, I think he's even subscribed to me too. The guy that helped me on there. Is that the black? Don't want to forget these now, like I forgot them a minute ago. Who wants to be on with Hello Bricks? You can, yeah, you can. I have, hey, Tommy just came in. My panel is open, so you can join the panel anytime you want. I'm just building these digitally, basically. That's all I'm doing, because I don't actually own the sets right now. Let's see how we're doing this. Okay. Are those bright? Yeah, that's bright orange. So we go, boom. Kind of keep it the same direction so I know what the heck is going on. I actually ran out of Lego. I had nothing else to do. My Lego didn't come in. Turn right, yeah. So it's so hard to see sometimes. There's a curved one. That's gonna go boom that way. There we go. And all we have to do is flip it. It goes right on there. It says to put those on. I just did. Probably why I missed them before. Okay, these are, yeah, these are the bright green this time. If I want, so I don't get confused as to the colors, I can do this. I can go import model, Leonardo, and there he is. That way, I gotta release him so that way takes everything out of the inventory this way. It doesn't belong to him, or that does belong to him. Put him over here like this. Pan him. There we go. That way it takes everything out of the inventory. Now I don't have so many dark greens. See that? Take everything out of the inventory that way, so I don't grab it by accident. He's got a red one. Oh, that's right, he's red. That's right. See how it kind of gets kind of funny turning it when you don't have it in the direction it needs to be. There we go. Alright, then we go, I see, looks like, yeah, bright green. Got his hand. Got that one. I think we're going to need these again. Remember, right? I'm just going to copy all of them. Not sure which ones we're going to need, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need those. Alright, how's this go? Straight down. So, go to the back, like that. Go back to the bright green. I just can't copy anything else right now. Technically, I just go like this. Just place them there. Now I can copy anything. So I need those. I'm glad I did. There we go. She's screaming in there or something on the phone. I don't know. But yeah, she's awake. Okay, we got the. Let's see, we got bright green again. For the top one. With brown. This is for that one. And these ones. Got that one. And the other one. Where she goes straight like it is. And we do the same thing. So we copy and paste all of this. And the green one. Copy. Paste it. Flip it. Put it back. It goes on the bottom. Okay, now we got these things. Down. This one goes up. Dark black. Got this thing. That. So it goes vice versa. Like that. Well, he's got hooks on the back. Okay. That's something new. There we go. Gotta make sure they're turned the right way. Probably for his knives or whatever he has. And we turn it again. And that's where these come in. Leonardo doesn't get in the way. Let's see. So these reversed. That. And we got that again too. This. I think it's just the one thing. Actually, I think it'd be that too. I'm going to assume it wants that too, but it just doesn't say anything about it yet. Just flip it. Down there. And when it comes to it, I'll flip it. Guess not. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, yeah. It's going to be on there. It's going to go right up underneath it. Boom, right there. And it's going to tell me to do that red piece that I got to flip. It's right here. Like that. There we go. Now we turn it back around. And we go to, I think that's bright green again, I'm pretty sure. On the top. Oh, she's yelling at the TV, I think. That's what it sounds like. She does that a lot. There we go. pink brain. I got brickhead brain. And we gotta copy all these again too. And we flip them. Here we go. Oh, my butt is hurting. Who's screaming? It's my wife. She's screaming at the TV, I think. She'll watch a game or something else. She'll scream at the TV all the time. She gets emotional on there. It's not as loud as it seems, but my microphone just picks up really well. There we go. And that goes to the bottom, right? Yeah. Like that. And then we've got red. Yeah, it sounds like she's just raising her voice. She's not yelling at anything. She raises her voice when she gets excited about something. Whether it's on the phone or whatever. I guess he's copied in the same direction. Yeah. I bet you, hopefully or not, it was the same way. Yeah. I bet I turned those wrong. There we go. Okay. And he goes on there. Okay. Just turn it. Above it. Right there. We got the green again. Let's see that one. There's something I can kind of cheat on later. At the very end, I can see it already. Is that a 3? Yeah, that's a 3. Okay. And what was it? Yeah, it was a tile. Okay. We got these. That side. And that side. And we do this twice. Copy. They're all good out of the way. Yeah, see when you're going the wrong angle. There we go. Paste. See, now that with the right angle, it just turns. There we go. And we scroll back down. We've got the reds again. Goes there. There we go. And we got tiles on both sides. Sometimes it's easier to copy, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's the same. Okay, now we turn him around. We've got this one. That one. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I think she's yelling at a game is what she's yelling at. She's playing a game. She's getting all excited on the game. Playing, I don't know, what's that one called? Not Fortnite, but she does it on Fortnite too. She yells at people on Fortnite like they can hear her. So we got this wrong one. Grabbed the wrong thing. This is getting a little confusing here, so I gotta do it separately. That, and I guess it's a dark green. That's weird. I'm missing. It's supposed to be a bright green, looks like. So you know what? We're cheap. We'll just change it to bright green. There we go. There, now we got the bright green again. Oh, it's only one. Never mind. There's only one. But yeah, that looks like the same color green, so something got messed up. So they had the wrong part in there, something wrong color. Wrong color green. Okay. Yeah, my back is killing me. My butt is hurting me too. Okay, turn that like that. See which one is this? Say the top one. Goes up there. And the other one turns the same way but goes on the bottom. Like that. And that's what goes there. There. Okay, then we go down. It goes here. And we got the circles. Or not circles, but the half circle. And since I had to turn that, I'm going to copy it. Well, I have to turn it twice. Oh, actually, it's the wrong turn right there. The wrong one. It's this one. Like that. Okay, we get to flip it over now. I assume it's the red ones first. Yeah. And then we got the light green again. Or bright green, I mean. I keep calling it light green. We flip them back over again. Facing towards us. I bet it's going to be these. Yep. I think what happens, I probably put that on the wrong one. That one by one. Better grab the wrong color and stuck it on what's his name. I'll check when I get this done here in a second. These guys little sword things. That's if I can remember where the heck that was now. It was underneath. Goes just like that. Copy that. Put it on the other side. And guess what? Here's the easy part. We just copy these from him. Because those are exactly alike. It'd be easier to put him on it. There we go. There they are. There's both of them. Two of them. Put him over here. Alright, so that's two of them. And we're done with that one. Only that would take me not even a half hour. Not even. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to check that. I know I messed up on this one, on the other one earlier. Because we shouldn't have any dark green left at all. At least not this anyway. So let me check. Yeah, that's dark green there. And that's dark green there. So it's not that. I don't have any light, bright green on there at all, anywhere. Oh, wait. I see it right there. I grabbed the wrong one right there. That's what it was. It was right there. Alright, so the way I do this is loaded as Leonardo right now. The circle, I don't even know what his name is. I could delete him. Save, since I had to fix that one. Then undo. And delete this one. And then save that as, I don't know what his name, Raphael, I think it is. I don't know if I spelled it right. Raphael. I can change the thing later. And then we go undo. There we go. What do you think? We got two of them now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this one for a second again. Get the picture, render the image. Hey, Raphael, where are you? Over here. Okay. So I'm turn that enough to where I guess it's not going to be like that one. There we go. And we'll call him, I probably spelled it wrong. Raphael. Let it make the image on that one. There we go. Oh, see, this time it's opening my program like it does, like it usually does. Okay, let's go undo. We'll put him back in there. And there's both of them. Oh. I don't know, Alexander, you think I got enough time to make at least one more? Streamer's flag. Mayo just came in. I still got two more to do. So, what's the name of this one? D. Oh, he actually holds the pizza. D'Angelo, I think is his name. I don't know why they're all a different color green. I noticed that. It's kind of weird. Yet they're all still made the same way. Put my cursor over here out of the way. Let's turn that again. Get far enough over here out of the way so I don't get the other ones in the way. There we go. I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I really wanted to get this one or not. Repetition like crazy. Might be a different color, but still repetitious. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over. 4 times you gotta do the same thing, just different colors. And they're exactly alike. Same exact thing every time. I got put that placeholder in there again. I guess this one's going to have 2 pizzas. So where's that plate round? I got to cheat here, so Okay, and we get those black ones again. That's going to be the pizza here in a minute. I just need a placeholder. So we go down. That red piece in there. And we delete that one. And now we can do pizza. There we go. And then we got those black. Weren't those a different color on the other ones? I think they were. I think they were like dark green and green. I'm probably doing that because it's probably not available in this color, I bet. In this green color. Probably exactly what it is. So you can build just about anything on here, even when you're live. It still works too. I don't normally do this. I usually do it in real life, but it's generally the same thing. And it could be different. They are different. It could be anything. You can build anything, even sets you don't have. And most of them you can import straight from Lego. So these ones here are so new they weren't on there yet. So I just got the parts list and put that in myself. I think it's got some extra pieces though.
We need to replace the tape.
Replace the cave? What cave? Tape.
And letters.
What are you talking about?
What month is it?
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need some clear tape. Do you have any more clear tape? Because I'm out of it.
No, I have my pink tape, that's all.
We don't have those rolls of clear tape anymore?
We used them all when we was packing, remember?
4 rolls? We used 4 rolls.
Yes.
Jeez.
So I don't know if I can take the letters off without tearing them.
I put that down too
We need
far.
to replace the tape.
It's right there.
Look, I can't wear that.
I know I saw. All the way down here and grab the D. These are stickers, so.
Hope you're not going to stay on too long because I
No.
gotta go get that off of my card.
Are you going to be
Before
live?
9 o'clock.
They were asking if you're going to be live today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay, yeah, she's not going to be live today. She's going to be live tomorrow. Alexandra?
Because I wanted to take a shower
Yep,
tonight,
TMNT.
but it's too late. And with this little problem, I won't be able to get in the shower by myself without any help.
I know. Yeah, she's gonna go live tomorrow. Okay, she said.
Yeah,
What
probably,
time?
Probably that or the hospital
What
first.
what time?
I don't remember. You and I are slacking on reading the Bible before going to sleep.
Oh wow.
I need to go and get that off of my card before 9 o'clock. Because that's what time
I'm doing this because it's a lot faster anyway. I don't have this set, so I have nothing else to do, so I was just doing this one. Okay, is this two different? This is 2 different colors. I think it's lavender. Where is that? Where is lavender? Because there's dark purple. But it looks like it's a lavender color, wherever the heck it is. Medium lavender, there it is. And then dark purple. Turn that the wrong way. Goes right there like that. The color's a little exaggerated on this too. I do exaggerate the colors quite a bit. They're a lot brighter. Oops. Not that one. If you pick the wrong color, just right click and it'll take it right off. Okay, so I want to copy those for later because I'm always going to need them again. Oh, away from myself so I don't use them by accident. And that goes like that. Okay, then we got the back. But yeah, you can go to Rebrickable and get the parts list. That way you can build it on here. You just import it. If you want to know how to do that, just actually I didn't show that, did I? You go up here to where it has your list. You go all the way to the bottom. You scroll. You have to scroll all the way down to get this config to show up. Go config, and down here on the bottom you hit the little arrow, and you want to import your wanted list XML with quantity. You click that, and it'll browse to it. But on Rebrickable, you choose Bricklink XML is what you choose, and then it'll give you like a text file. You just copy that in a notepad and save it as a .xml, and you browse to that. Whatever that file is named is what's going to be in the list. It'll be called whatever you call it that way. So I just call it what it is. That way it comes up as Ninja Turtles or whatever it's just said. So that's how I did that. You can still edit it so long as you don't close that. You can edit the name, but it only allows so much letters. Oh, this is different. These rounded things instead. Oh, you know, one of those. It's rounded ones instead. That's weird. Would they run out of pieces or something? Okay, what goes here? Oh, there it is. We got another one. Now we copy those. And then we flip it. All right. We are on schedule here. There we are. I believe that's purple. Can't tell if it's purple or lavender. Well, it can't be lavender. Lavender's gone. That was the only lavender piece I had. This is different. Oh, we got another one of these too. We have one in the middle, but we have one of these. Goes right there. So this is a little bit different here. Not by much, but a little bit different. We got the one angle instead of two. There we go. Just like that. And then it looks like we only got one instead of a double. It goes up here instead. And then we've got the black ones. Everything else is pretty much the same. Okay. Wishing upon a star. Well, he's got a hook. I wonder what this is for. Is it turned? Yeah, it looks like it's slightly turned. So let's put that in there first. About right there. And we will just turn it slightly. There we go. Exact 45-degree angle that way. Or no, it goes the other way. Never mind. There, it goes that direction. Yeah. So then we got the side. That's oh, so they changed this on me. Yeah, they changed it on me. It's this way instead. That one being down there. Then we got these. And oh, that's why they turned it. Because his hands turned in front of him instead, like that. That's why. They're now facing a different direction. Houston, we have a problem. I messed up. That is not there. It is a regular one, single. That one. And then that. And this goes. There we go. Like that. Okay. Still got 20 things to do still. Whew. There's that one. We actually got to turn differently. That's the way it's turned, is like that. And we got the brain again. Only this time he's probably gonna have pizza as a brain. Huh. That would be funny. Have the fun right there. We gotta get all these in there. There we go. And I believe we got the purple brain. First we got another these. And he's got a purple brain, I guess. Where's the purple? There it is. And his brain. And then we copy all these again and flip them. Turn around so I can get them all. Ah, clicked off. We do it all again. Copy. We just flip it. Come on. See, sometimes it doesn't really want to cooperate sometimes. There we go. Lime again. Two of these. I think pick it. And we got a single by two. And then this thing. This probably goes in this front again. Yep. There. Okay. And then the purple again. That one. We've got the eyes. Go, and then we do his forehead. Come on. Oh, and then that thing. Copy that, for the other side. Oh, I clicked off. Still turn it. Of course, I turned it the wrong way. There we go. And there we got the purple tiles there. Right here, right there. And we got the green ones again. Oh, Mail just dropped his link. Oh. Got that. This one. We got purple again. And then a little curvy, little, what you call it, thingy. I guess, yeah, that's the right direction. Once in a while it comes out like that, where it goes the right direction for you. Okay, then we turn that, and we're going to have to flip it. I think that goes like this. It goes all the way across, like that. And we got the purple again. Goes in the middle. And one on each side. And we got curved. There, and we got this other kind there, and it's the right direction. How about that? And it probably goes right above that one. Yep. So it should line up with that other one right there. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, got lost there for a second. This goes on top, goes on the bottom, it's right there on the back. And then we got this. So we got this one, this one. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, well, we only got one? I guess we do. And that one goes, where does it go? I guess it goes right there on those three studs there. Right there. That looks weird. Okay, flip them over. I got the purple. Turn that. Turn that. Then we got the green. Don't even have to look, because I already know. There we go. And we flip them back over. Okay, so we got the black again. This thing. goes downward, right? Yeah. We got this, which happens to be facing the right way. That doesn't happen very often. Go back to the green. Finish him up. And it's probably these. I don't have to look because it always is. We already know that. Got to flip them around. And I think all that's left is the plate. Yep. Oh, his toy. We gotta make his toy. Which is this doohickey here. Which way does it go? Are they both the same way? Yeah, looks like it is. I'm going to turn it like that, so that way I have it turned already. And it looks like they're dark brown. Yeah, I guess it's these, right? Yeah. You know what these remind me of? They remind me of the battleship pegs. It's exactly what they look like. I can't see that, so I'm going to click off. Let me get closer to it. Get that all in there. If you have the same problem as me here, I guess it doesn't go in all the way. Copy this. I'm going to do that again. And just flip it. I guess it sticks out like that. Because, yeah, there's no way to really push it in there. Now we grab it about the middle. There. Scroll down. He's holding a pizza in the other hand, of course. Where's that pizza turning? There we go. Grab this panel plate here and everything. Grab him, put him on it. And there he is. He's done. There's three of them. Oh. No, there's two people in here. Somebody else is in here. Oh, Alexandra is in here. She's always in here. She won't leave. Oh, this is showing 4-4. Oh, which one did I not do? One of them got closed. I think it was 3. Let's see what we got. Leonardo, Rafiki, or whatever, Raphael, D'Angelo. I think it's 3 that we need. Yeah. Michelangelo. That's the one we need. Okay, so we need to save these. Save it. Did I ever save the actual file? Yeah, I did. Okay. Delete these temporarily. Save as. Not D'Angelo, it's Diago. What is the D one? I can't remember his name. See, there's Michelangelo, and there's, I can't remember who the D is. Doesn't have his name on here either. Doesn't tell you who it is. I don't remember what the D means. I'll just call him D. I don't know what his name is. I can't remember. Been so many years. Okay, let's go ahead and get a picture of him now. Donatello, thank you. I couldn't remember. It's been so many years. I could change the name. DONNATELLO. Okay. There, I renamed it. Okay, let's get the picture. Render image. Down here in the middle. I guess we can get them. Face about the same direction. We'll render them. It is not showing Donatello in there. Oh, because he doesn't have a picture yet. That's why it's not showing them. So where did Donatello go? There. I'm going to copy it so I don't have to keep spelling it out every time. Donatello. Paste. Save. Here. Yeah, my computer's getting a little slow, it looks like. We got somebody else just came in here though. I was opening that again as usual. Okay, let's go. Now I did save the file, right? I just made the picture. We saved Donatello. Yep. We got the picture now, so that should be it. Undo. Come on, where's the rest of them? Undo. There we are. There's the rest of them. It's because I moved them. Alright, so now the last one, which is Michelangelo. And he is the turquoise green now. This one. So, same thing again. I'll get a picture of them all together though too. And I'm going to save them all together. Turn it. There we go. I almost don't even have to look at the instructions anymore because I've done this so many times. Probably going through about the first 5 steps, just not even looking. Of course, then they trick you. Say, oh no, it's something different now. Yeah, see, this time it's green. Now we know why the greens are here. I might as well grab that one piece wine because I know I'm going to need it. See, plate modify, plate round. Put placeholder for the pizza. Let's go back to those now. Yeah, this is only in Studio. I have to do this, so you don't have to do that for real. Just the way Studio is, because it's picky. I can't put the pizza in yet until I actually get something there for it to connect to. And the round one, I'm sure it's going to go on top of there. Yep. And that's where I delete the temporary pizza. Get the real pizza. Come on, get in there. There he is. Alright, now we get the green ones back in there. The only green ones that are available. There. Now we got that. There. Kind of getting easier and easier as I go, though. Afraid to second guess it though, because every time you do, they trick you. change something on you. I love to do that. Yeah, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Must have not copied it. Okay, and then to go the orange again, or whatever the color it is, bright orange. Put these. And this. And the single ones. This should be the last one. Yep. And we got the last. Well, actually, on here it continues to keep going, but technically it's the last letter, which is the M. M. There we go. And we got the two tiles. Again, I keep forgetting all the time. Okay, so then we got the turn. Oh, and that's not turned the right way. Now it is. Like that. We're down. Talk about repetition here. Wow. Probably gonna trick me again on this one. Oh, he's gold? I did not know they had a gold one. Or maybe he's actually yellow and they're just doing this color. They don't actually have that. Well, they have yellow. Orange? Oh. They changed it from yellow to orange. Maybe he's orange. Okay, it looks like this one's going to be forward instead. That goes there like that. The tile. So just that while I have it, put this on first. Then I'll copy all that. Get the bottom one here because it's a single copy. Paste it over here. Flip it around. I don't confuse myself with it. Alright, now we flip it around. Back to the turquoise. Get the wrong direction there. And we've got the black. Two of them. I keep double clicking so quickly. It's like my fingers twitch or something. Okay, we're gonna note one of those there. We got the, is it reddish brown this time? Yeah, it is. He's the same as the rest of them, other than last one we did. So yeah, we did that twice. There we go. And I got the two flippy things. These. One on the bottom, one on top. Hey, he's got the hooks too. That's really weird because they didn't even use them. Okay, then we got the angles. Oh, there's the angles. I forgot the angles. G-slopes. Then we flip this. Now we gotta do all this again. Only this time it's flipped. See, that goes up there like that. That goes up here. Like so. And these. Flipped. Goes like that. Make sure that's right. And then we've got that one goes on top. And he goes in the front. And this gets his head out of the way. Goes there. It looks like to me. Alright, now we go back to the front again. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they don't make that one. So you have to use 2 4s instead of a 4x4. That's why. It'll make a 4x4 that way, so you have to use 2 of those. That's a little different. See, it doesn't want to grab it anymore. Turn. Turn, turn. Copy. Turn the other direction. There we go. We have to make the bringing again. This time's orange. And pink. Then we copy these. Spin them once. There we go. Almost done. Let's see, what is that for? We got a single one. And we got that single. And then that goes there. We still look, yeah, we're still looking from front. I assume this is orange. eyes. Turquoise. And we got those on the side again. We get the copy. I think, oh no, that's the wrong one, isn't it? 4 is 3. Is that right? Yeah. We need 2 of those. Copy. Alright, now we can flip it. We got the orange things again. Well, not again, but different color, but again. Like turquoise. Flip it. And I'm gonna change the what do you call it? Thumbnail. I'll probably use these pictures on it. Probably what it'll be. Picture of all of them on there. Since that's what I'm doing. Flip him over. Put these on there. The turquoise. And bring it back up here again. And looks like the back now. Back here. Okay. Well, they got me turning them around. Okay. It's not the back, but they turned it around. I told you they tricked me. I was thinking it was something else. Different direction. Okay, now down here we got this one. Goes right there, it looks like. Little tile. No way. Oh, that. Okay. This. And 2. It's easy when it's squares because no matter how you turn it, it always turns out the same way. Whoops. I won't flip it yet. That goes up on top. Yeah. And then the back of the head, which is different. Why are they not doing a 2x4? I don't know. That's really odd. That's weird. Oh, we got something different. So that turn, let's turn like that. See, I told you they would change something on me. Okay. They have you doing it different now. That, and then this one. And then, uh-oh, which one is it? Looks like this one. I think I got that one backwards. Yeah, it's the wrong one. It's the other one. It's that one. Oh, and then we got another one. Must be this one, I guess. Yeah. Because it goes up there. And that goes there. It goes in the back of his head, I guess. Okay. So we got two of these. Oh, which was which? I'm going to have to make that big. I cannot tell which was which. Okay, so the smooth side goes outside. Okay. It's just like this one, but flipped. So it goes on that side. And we've got the gold thing in the middle. Or chain. If we go in there. There we go. Do you have two of them? Yeah, he has two of them. No. I don't want to do a short with a song because... Oh, it's supposed to be bent? How am I going to do that? I do not... I hate bending, what do you call it? Chains. They're a pain in the butt. They're nunchucks, what these are. Yeah, we gotta turn these. Oh my god, what a pain. This is not the easy part. You have to like choose that one, then choose that one. Yeah. That. Tell you the truth, I didn't even know what the heck I was doing. I still don't even know what I just did. Don't ask me what the heck I just did. I have no idea. So don't even ask me how to do it because I couldn't tell you if I had to. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that on there, to tell you the truth. Well, that one went on there, but the wrong way. There is a trick to this. You have to move up here. You can move it with your keyboard instead. Like that. It's not going on there exactly. I know that there's a way to do this. Oh, it wants to go around the other way. I'm going to flip it around. So connect. Going from the connect spot to that connect spot. And there it is. And this connect spot to that connect spot. And there it is. Now we gotta get the whole thing in there now. That connect spot. And it ain't gonna work. Gotta flip that over. It ain't gonna flip over. There. Okay. So now we go connect. And then grab the whole thing. We want this to connect to there. And this one to connect to there. There we go. That's as close as I can get it. I know it looks kind of funky, but that's about as good as I can get it. So let's grab this stand here. Chains are a pain on this thing. I don't know why they haven't fixed them yet. This goes right there. Let's grab him. Ah! I didn't say to grab that, I said to grab just him. Grab the wrong piece. There we go. Oh, he's down a little bit. Could get him even. There we go. Now they're even. Now we got them all. Now that was Michelangelo, so let's go ahead and grab these ones and delete them for a second. Save as. Michelangelo. And let's get his little picture. And here was his picture. Now you can watch me do my thumbnail, or at least the beginning of it anyway. And we've been on for 2.5. Boy, that one there took me an hour to do. Holy cow. It was kind of a pain to do. Yep, I knew it was going to load that. Okay, now we undo. And now we got them all back again. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat here. I am going to lock them in as their own things. Submodel. This is oh, I'm going to need this up here so I can see the names. Let's see. Leonardo. And then we do this one. This is the red one, Raphael. And that one is Donatello. And then Michelangelo. That way they all go in the same thing. I'm going to delete step 2 here. So they all one thing. Alright, now we circle them all and we'll just center it right here. There we go. And this is what you'll see on my thumbnail. Not that they're going to be very big. There we go. Just like that. There. King of Pain. It's gonna open. I'll create the thumbnail after I'm done here. So there we go. We got all 4 of them. That's how you make a whole set. That's how you create a whole or build a whole set in the studio. Takes pretty much just the same time as it does to build in real life. And looks like Alexandra is the one left in here by herself, all alone, no one to talk to. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off now, though. So now it's been 2.5 hours, right on the button. So I will see everybody Sunday, hopefully with Doc Hudson. I'll be building that one, so that'll be at 6 o'clock Sunday night Pacific Standard Time. So see you then. Bye for now.